Miami Dolphins.
But only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
20 TX.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
All right, 21 TX.
Now two at a throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Tagovailoa on first down. In the double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off Trey Amos. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be in the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll run here with Amari Arhampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Hey, smash Broncos. Seven Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, set. Out, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Through the 35. 20. 15. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Here comes the screen for Etienne. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. Blast through Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Dragon 6. Red, go.
Daniels on first down. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. Running down the left side. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Wow, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Daniels. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's a cut at the 4. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. sticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Another big rip for him. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10, or on to Mixon. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. This defense all over this one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
70, Timberwood. Panther Street. Panther Street. Jack, Bobcat.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 25 on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
throwing now. Daniels connects with Bateman. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
44, ready.
First down, here's Tua. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins. Backed up considerably here on second down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready. Hey, 21 TA. 20 T. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Across the 20, continuing to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Likely's got it right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Okay.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Panther Street. Ready?
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Rolling on first down. Daniels. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Daniels now. Flushed out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And it forces the throwaway.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Street.
Here's Etienne on first down. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Washington calls it second timeout. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
At the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
From the 21. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this third down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Dicker connects there. And that'll double their lead to 6. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
The 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Throw again on second down. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here he goes. Ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush get toes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
19, 18. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
19, Charger, not Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to Hampton. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hurt. Come on.
Again, it's Hampton. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, he put 6 on the board for the offense. Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly, right on the spot.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
First down, going back to Mixon. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's Mixon on second down. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Stanley keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football into the line.
This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one finds his man, likely. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Gain of 15. First down, Washington.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hampton now up the middle. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
From the gun, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready? Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And a gun again to Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders go up by 19.
Commanders 36, Dolphins 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Go ahead.
Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
52 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Mixon. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Commanders.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Back to throw, Tua. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and everyone here holding in their collective breath. It's Tua Tagovailoa in need of some attention. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving them backwards through the 9. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, I know you love studying all those bios of your game notes, and I bet you'll find most linebackers back in their day were running backs through high school, maybe even in college, and it gives them such an advantage to trigger. They know the path of that running back, and when they hit him first, they have a chance to knock him backwards.
Black 40. Blaster, stay.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He's going deep. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Miami.